and I thought I was about to sneeze, and then I didn't sneeze. What's popping, everybody? It's gonna play with the stuttering. Tried to loop with the nope. Tried to die with the first. Tried to loop it with the prime. 55 months. Crazy. Appreciate the love, it dog. Must be nice to sub with your prime. Why is your prime locked till 5/7? But your ads go out before. I don't know if that made sense. I'm tired. Allergies are kicking my butt right now. So we'll see how well we do, how well we perform. Playing in the Grand Challenge. We've been playing a little bit. Actually, hold on. We've been playing a little bit, right? The roll. We're gonna make this quick because your boy's late. Can I? There's a way to like look at this team well, and I forget how it is. We've been playing. We got a bunch of battles to get through. I don't know if we're gonna get all of them in because your boy was late, like I said. But this is the team we are rocking with. Shout out to Bird Jesus. Hopefully he can do what he needs to do. That's crazy. All right, so here's the team. There's a Sneasler, there's an Aerodactyl. There is a King Gambit, Garchomp, Frostlass, and a Master Illusion. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I kind of want to leave with a Zoroark Rotom there. I wish I had something that could bait ghost types. I mean, I do have a Psychic type. Maybe that's what we do. Garchomp. Crook looks real nice here. Like, I can crunch Frostlass, crunch the Basilisk, EQ Gambit, EQ the Sneasler. That being said, I think I go Pidgeot Gardevoir. I'm gonna try to bait some ghost moves or some fake outs into this Zoroark. I don't know why I have to on. I'm not listening to music. Okay, not what I wanted to see, but I'm not mad at it. We can definitely see some Protect Tailwind going on here. We can see double Rock Slide going on here. I'm gonna go ahead and just protect a Zoroark, and I'm going to Willow the Garchomp slot. Hopefully it's not a Protect. I can see him clicking Protect though. Do I just Thunderbolt the Aerodactyl line? The Aerodactyl slot? Let's see. I want to play aggressive. I need to start playing more aggressive. I should have T-bolted. Okay, we like that. We like that. Show me like the... We like that. We like that. We like that. Okay, Mega Arrow. Right, Mega Arrow. Go ahead and protect. I can see a Tailwind. I can see Iron Head. I can see Crunch. Tailwind. We land the Willow. We looking good. I'm going to Bitter Malice the Aerodactyl. We have a Sash on our Zoroark. We can with at least one hit for sure. I'm gonna T-bolt it as well. Just gonna double into it, make sure it dies. The Gambit is not as scary as it could have been. Ooh, I think that takes us down. I think it kills us. That duel would be nasty. Yeah. I think it's an adamant Aerodactyl. That's okay though. They live a Kowtow Creek easily. Just new burn. Heat it up. Like that. We like that. We like that. I think I actually have to go into Gardevoir here. I don't want to take Rock Slides with Fungies. We go for a D-Wing, and we just T-Bolt this this Gambit. We can now eat an Iron Head from Gambit because of his burn. Chat, how y'all doing today, man? How's it? It's Sunday? It's Sunday. Okay. That's losing. This is always quick T-Bolt right here. Dual Wing Beat. We definitely eat a Dual Wing Beat. We got a bulky Gardevoir set. Max HP, a little defense. Ooh, perfect. Look how this lines up. Good crit. Double knockout. Love to see it. All right, looking good. I'm gonna lower this just a little bit. Make sure I'm ahead. Make sure I'm loud enough. We can actually just D-Gleam again. And want to T-Bolt the Gambit. That's fine. Yo, burn is going crazy right now. Little chippies. Love to see it. All right, their tailwind has petered out. We can go ahead and click that and a good old Hydro Pump at this Garchomp. We'll probably take a Sucker Punch from King Gambit at this range. There's a Sucker Punch. Nasty little washing machine going crazy. There's an EQ. So he might take Gardevoir here, but that's fine. That is fine. As long as we land our Hydro, I'm good with that. Oh, shout out to Lupin for moving that sub goal line. Appreciate you, big dog. Decent damage, Citrus. So this is a tank chomp. What it looks like. All right, we're going to Pidgeot. Pidgeot the Humble. Let's Hurricane. That was Hydro. Honestly, I should Willow just to neuter this thing, but Hurricane comes through. Hurricane is always going to land with his no guard ability. Decent damage. Dragon Claw. To the Rotom. Ooh, big damage. Fred. Hydro Pump connects. That's a dead Garchomp. We're out of there. Easy dubs. All right. This is Banana Land against here. Meowscarada. Gosh. Glamora, D-Knight, Road and Wash. Okay, so I gotta be careful about clicking Encore or clicking Protect because there is Encore on the field. I could bring my own Tailwind. We can lead with Crook. I think I want to lead Crook. Only problem is if I lead Crook and then he was with Ensign, he could definitely fake me out. And then we die to a Flower Trick. I don't know if I like that. Let's lead with Zoroark. I really want to bring Crook, man. I just don't know if it's the play. We'll see what happens. That's in D-Knight. So we can see some fake out Tailwinds going on around here. I'm tempted to Bitter Malice the Ensign. I feel like the D-Knight is going to be special. People run special D-Knight for the Mega now. Yeah, let's just do that. We can Protect, honestly. Let's Protect. It's safe. I could see a Tailwind D-Knight. I'm really upset because I made the change to add Icy Wind to my Zoroark, but I made it after I already registered my Pokemon. So this would be a perfect time to click Icy Wind right here. We're gonna lower this guy's attack. There's his ice. He got his own Icy Wind. Okay. We will reveal that our Crook is a Zoroark. That's A-okay with me. I'm going to Hyper Beam this D-Knight and D-Gleam as well. Man, my allergy killed my butt, bro. Quick Claw Ensign is diabolical. Are we looking at a knockoff, a turning shot? There's Protect. That sucks. Okay, there's a turning shot into Gardevoir. There's Glamora. That does suck. Because our Hyper Beam doesn't go into anything because the D-Knight protects. D-Gleam goes off, unfortunately. I'm just gonna click Hyper Beam again and swap this for. Actually, let's swap this for Crook and click Protect. Do I like that play? I don't have a choice at this moment. But Crook should be able to outspeed. Oh, perfect. Instant comes out first. Means the Intimidates go off. Now we switch in. Our Intimidates go off. We protect. That's unfortunate. It means he can fake out next turn. There's a sludge bomb. He has to make the decision of fake out Glamora. I mean, he has the decision to fake out Crook or Gardevoir. Gardevoir just protected. That might be what he goes for. We're just gonna try to double in. Okay. Unfortunate crit. Sludge bomb. That probably kills, right? Yeah. Oh my god, we lived on a prayer. We lived on a prayer for sure. Side shot goes off. This should kill. Meowscarada is here. I'm going to Gunk Shot. I think I outspeed this Meowscarada. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am Scarf. I believe I outspeed. And if I don't, oh well. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Who needs a Garchomp? Who needs a Garchomp? Let's be real. So Deaglin goes off. Chippies. Parting shot. We swap out. We swap out into Zoroark. And protect Guardy. I'm clicking D-Gloom on this D-Knight for sure. Go for the fake out. Doesn't affect Zoroark. Icy Wind. Doesn't affect Gardevoir. I'm trying my best to get better around playing around Zoroark. I wish I had like a more clear cut, you know, like a more clear cut option to bait with Zoroark. My best option is like Crook, or trying to use something like really, you know, offensive to like pressure the Ensign to fake out it. But I'm getting there. Darkest Lariat, so kill us. All right, that's a-okay because now we can bring out Pidgeot and Crook. We're free to EQ, and I'm going to I'm actually going to Hyper Beam and then Rock Slide. I was going to EQ, but like if the Hyper Beam doesn't knock out the Gardevoir, what? If the Hyper Beam doesn't knock out the D-Knight, I won't be able to knock it out. And clicking EQ on the D-Knight doesn't work. So there's a Rock Slide. That's all damage. That's a bulky Ensign, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's our Hyper Beam. Such a good animation. Such a good animation. D-Knight out of here. Flare Blitz. He knocks himself out. Oh. Most likely a forfeit. Yeah. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. We like that. We like that. We're cutting this part out. I unfortunately have to run a timid Pidgeot, just to try to keep up with speeds. I really wish I was running a modest one to guarantee knockouts. We have some stuff going on. That's for sure. I could lead Crook with Whimsicott. There is Trick Room on the field on the team. I think I go Crook, Whimsy. Actually, maybe I go Crook, Rotom. Problem is, Rotom just gets obliterated by a Machagacha. The Burgess in the back. I don't even want to really bring Whimsicott because Trick Room is something that it can do. They could click Trick Room if they wanted to. So we won't do that. But yeah, I want to run modest Pidgeot, honestly, for the damage. We need the damage. We're not knocking out stuff as much as I want to, even with the Hyper Beam, the stab Hyper Beam. Problem is, with the way this game is and who's in this game, speed matters. Boy, does speed matter. All right. That's unfortunate. But we know it's not a Focus Sash. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. He can definitely fake out my Crook here. And then he has to deal with a Hydro Pump from the Rotom. Either way. Cool, we like that. We're Scarf. Poison Touch? He's not even unburdened. He's not even unburdened. Not even unburdened. Yo, if y'all don't follow me on Twitter, y'all don't know, y'all don't even understand, bro. Y'all don't even understand. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Yeah, we're free to EQ again. The problem here is there's a lot of issues we got going on right here. He could Rage Powder, set up D-Dances, etc, etc, etc. I'm gonna actually swap out and go into Gardevoir here. May not be played, but I want to reset my Crocodile to be able to crunch later on. I'm gonna go for a Willow. He could protect Trick Room. It's all good. Gardevoir is kind of slow. We are kind of bulky. Hopefully we get a Willow on this T-Tar regardless. Yeah. Yep. Oh, go straight for the matcha. Gotcha. That's fair. Ugh, does that kill? Ooh, plus the poison? That might kill. That definitely kills. Oh, lefties? Dang. We were right on the edge. Right on the edge. I can go into Crook now, honestly. I can go to Crook and click EQ. I mean, that's what I do anyway. I'm getting Intimidate off. I was going to go for the crunches, but I think I can just click EQ instead. I'm going to click Side Shock onto the Sinestro. I think I like that answer way better. Because at the end of the day, as long as we remove T-Tar, Pidgeot can easily take on Sinestro. Shout out Bird Jesus. Gardevoir's telepathy. Wow. You don't take damage from EQs. That was solid damage. There's a side shock. Okay. Pop of citrus. Ooh. Knock off. My scarf! How much does Matcha Gotcha do to me? If it doesn't kill or burn, we're real good. Okay, it kills. If it didn't though, great. Great. I still think we're looking really, really good here. It just comes in, heals us up. We're looking really, really good here. I think we can D-Gleam and Hurricane and just be done with it. I think. He can eat. He can probably eat a D-Gleam. He probably protects here. I know I would. Depending on how many turns of sand I have left. Bird Jesus hits the field. There's the protect. Which is really good, because that means we definitely knock out this Sinestro. Yeah, beautiful. There's no doubt, which means we can double into the T-Tar, which means this T-Tar is done for. I think I Hyper Beam into it, honestly. I'm not going to hold you. Because it resists everything I have. So I might as well click the strongest move I have. Ooh, no damage. Yeah, I figured. With that sand up. There we go. There we go. I think that's the most fun I can have with this team is just clicking Hyper Beam into stuff, especially safely. Love it. All right. We got Zard. Is that an X? There's no way that's a Y, right? Zard X. Plus a Whimsicott, maybe. But let's leave like this. Nope. Right. With Bird Jesus in the back with a Gardevoir. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. There's a Zard Whimsicott. I'm expecting that to be an X. There's no way for me to know though. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and just Gunk Shot this Whimsicott and Hydro Pump this Zard. If he's a Y, Thunderbolt was definitely the better option, but the way his team's looking, like, why are you bringing Sun with a Fast Collision on your field, on your team? So I'm going to assume this is a X. You got me. It's a dead Rotom. That's a dead Rotom. Actually, he might go to Crook. He might go in for Crook. Oh, Whimsicott's beaming. I think I just lose here. The double solar beam. Nasty. Well, they play like that. Hold on. If they play like that, hold on. Yo, next is the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, I guess we can. He's locked in the outrage. We're gonna go ahead and bring out Pidgeot. Is this a colorful Whimsicott? Is that a thing? Go ahead and mega hit this thing with a Hurricane. Let's go with a T-Bolt onto this Zard. Just get him off the field. Hopefully it's not a Sash Whimsy, but it definitely could be. Take a Zard. Aren't we all? There's another Solar Beam. Rip my Rotom. That's A-okay though. If his Zard Y is clicking outrage, I'm not too worried. Yeah. Alright, we're going to Gardevoir here. I want to leave the Zard alone, honestly. And just focus. Got a Garchomp here. I should have side shot the Garchomp. It's all good though. That's decent damage. We love the confusion, baby. The outrage into Gardevoir does not affect us. Double confusion. Nice. Nice. Hit yourself? Oh, he can't. Never mind. I was looking for that clip where they both hit themselves. That would have been great. That'll forfeit. Oh, there's a Bastion Legion. In the sun. I'm so afraid. We Hurricane the Bastion Legion. And I'm actually just going to protect. The Gardevoir. I don't know what else this Charizard has, but he is confused. So. And Wave Crash can't kill me. Not affected by Last Respects. So. Here's to see what this Bastion Legion does. Another confusion. A whole team confused, baby. There's a Heat Wave. That's some damage. Now that's some damage. Hold on. That's some damage. Yo, Ren, we just talked about it. I just faced a. This is problematic. I'm not gonna hold you. I just faced a Sneasler that was white herb and hit yourself. We take that. Hit yourself. Dang. Last Respect is so broken, bro. That's that good old Nintendo comeback mechanic. I'm not gonna lie to you. We should have easily had won this one. We just faced a Sneasler that was white herb. But his ability was Poison Touch. So, you know, You know what the problem is? I'm not clicking Hyper Beam enough. And you know why I'm not clicking Hyper Beam enough? I keep running into T-Tars. Good God, man. Here's another one. I don't see Matcha Gotcha, so I might bring my Rotem. Bring Rotem, yes, maybe. Maybe no, yes. Possibly. Actually, I think I'll leave like this. I think I'll leave Crook in the back. Oh. I meant to ask Nexus if he was battling in the grand challenge. Completely slipped my mind. I don't know if he's still here or not. Preparing for battle. I do have to be careful about Crook. Yo, Sir Sweep a lot was popping. Okay. Alright. I'm not upset at this. I'm just gonna go ahead and T-Bolt the Basket Legion. Get our Mega off and just go ahead and Hurricane the Whimsy. Whimsy is most likely Sash here. Nice Mons. I love pursuing Zoroark. I'm trying my best to like play around it and be a little bit tricky with it. However, I just don't have the perfect baits on this team. I've gotten some shenanigans off with like fake outs, but not as optimal as I would like it to be. There's a Tailwind. That's fine with me. Full turn. Did he have a ground type? I don't think he had a ground type. The T-Tar. Did he have anything that wants to eat a Thunderbolt? What's the T-Tar? There's our Hurricane. No Sash on the Whimsy. Gotta love it. It doesn't matter, he brought out Sand anyway, so. There's a T-Bolt, pick the para. Tragic. Alright, we swap here. We're gonna burn the T-Tar and bring in Crook. Hopefully he doesn't bring in Gambit. Cool, this is the best reason. Look at the Willow. Taking a Crook here. There's a Mega T-Tar. They're both -1, but we should be okay. Last respects. Kind of early for that, but I ain't mad at it. That's so much damage. There's a Rock Slide, Rotom dodges it. I'm actually gonna crunch. Dang it, Rotom. I really needed that Rotom to land a Willow there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Is that Gambit? Cineroar. Kinda wish I clicked EQ now, but hey. Drop defense? No. Okay. Oh yes. We protect Rotom next turn. And I swap into I don't know what's a card. I think we can beat this dude. I just gotta be careful. He's trying to get like mad momentum on me. It would have been great to land that burn. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Their tailwind is gone. I'm still gonna go for a Willow. Actually, let's chill. Let's chill. Let's chill. Let's chill. Let's chill. There's a Moonblast. Come on. Decent damage. We like that. We like that. Rock Slide. Ugh. No flinches. Okay. We land this. Nice. We like that. We like that. The Sandstorm is gone. I might throw up the Sun. Cool. We like that. I think the play there is Tailwind, Thunderbolt,